Every road is a promise. But some roads make promises they cannot keep. They test your machines. They test your will. And when the engine falls silent, you are left with only what you can carry in your hands. Despair is a quiet passenger on this journey. But she does not have time for it. She has work to do. In this world, you are your own salvation. And hope is a tool you must wield yourself. She raises the world on her own shoulders and begins the slow work of making it right again. One turn at a time. She dismantles the problem. Piece by stubborn piece. And in the quiet rhythm of the work, she finds her strength. She clears away the old to make way for the new. The broken road did not defeat her. It only reminded her of what she could build. This is her life's work. A constant conversation with decay. She is the answer to the question that rust asks. With patience and with force, she coaxes life back into the weary steel. She knows the language of every screw and every gear. She listens to the silence and understands its needs. The world may break around her, but her hands know how to mend. The process is always the same. Order from chaos. Strength from surrender. And with a final turn, the machine is whole again. A small victory against the relentless passage of time. She packs her tools. Her quiet ceremony complete. Ready for the road to test her again. And it always does. But she is always ready. This silent war is one she will always win. Here, in this forgotten corner of the world, another machine has lost its way. Its story is tangled with the land, and she is here to unravel it. Modernity meets tradition, and a new alliance is formed. A problem shared is a burden lifted. Her tools are summoned. The language of repair is universal. She speaks it fluently. delving into the engine's silent heart. With the confidence of a seasoned healer, each step is precise, deliberate. A careful choreography of restoration. She trusts her hands. She trusts her knowledge. And the machine trusts her in return. The final pieces are poked in place. A job well done. And a quiet moment of pride. The vehicle is not just fixed. It is reborn. She begins the work of erasure, washing away the dust of past failures. The engine is inspected, piece by piece. No imperfection is overlooked. Her focus is absolute. She sees not just what is broken, but what can be made whole again. The spark plugs, the very breath of the machine, are given new life. The filters are cleansed, allowing it to breathe freely. It is a painstaking ritual of renewal. Lifeblood is carefully added, and fuel for the journey ahead. The old dirt is swept away. A final act of purification. Until all that remains is potential. The work is done. The machine is ready. And in her quiet smile lies the pride of the creator. The dust of yesterday is swept away, making room for a clean start. The work is methodical. The water washes away the old story, preparing the canvas for a new one. The car, once a symbol of failure, now gleams with promise. Ready to take to the road again. But the forest holds other broken things. A different kind of machine, a different kind of challenge. Here, brute force is not enough. It requires ingenuity, cooperation, and the patient will to see it through. Together, they pull it from the brink and guide it back to the world of the living. She stands guard over the old machines, the keepers of the land's memory. Inside, the humble tools of a simple life, waiting for the hands that will use them. the work calls to her. She begins the familiar dance of restoration, cleansing the heart of the machine, so that it may beat again. This is her sacred rite. Her hands stained with the oil of creation. She is a master of this small universe, bringing order to the chaos. Her touch is both gentle and firm, knowing just what is needed. The reassembly is a slow, careful prayer, a meditation in motion, until the last piece is home, and the lifeblood is restored. Her work is a testament to what is possible when will and skill unite. Another soul saved from the scrap heap. She moves from mending to making. A new project, a new purpose. This time, she will not fix. She will create. But first, the ritual of deconstruction. To understand the pieces before they become a whole. This is a different kind of repair. A rebuilding of purpose itself. The engine roars back to life. And now, her work turns to the earth. She goes to the forest, not as a mechanic, but as an artist seeking her materials. The river whispers a different kind of story. A story of flow, of connection. From its depths, she pulls a forgotten heart and carries it back to the world of light. Here, on the banks, a new creation will take shape. She brings it back from the brink. And begins to breathe new life into it. It is a delicate resurrection. A careful negotiation with rust and time. This small engine will power a new dream. A dream built of bamboo and ingenuity. First, the harvest. She chooses each piece with care. Knowing that the strength of the whole depends on the integrity of each part. This is a partnership with the forest. A give and take. She carries the raw materials of her vision and begins to weave them into a new reality. The pieces come together, bound by rope and resolve. She is not just building a bridge. She is building a connection. A way to cross the divides. The work is honest, fundamental, and the result is simple, elegant strength. She trusts her creation. And it holds her weight without complaint. With a final touch, the bridge is complete. A testament to what one pair of hands can do. From the earth, for the earth. She moves from land to water. The ancient heart of the raft builder. Each knot is tied with intention. Weaving together strength and flexibility. To form take shape, plunder her knowing hands. A vessel born of the forest. It is a slow and sacred process. A dialogue between the builder and her materials. Until the craft is ready for the water. She pushes her creation toward its destiny. And marries it with the engine she saved. The old heart and the new body become one. And with a pull of the cord, a new journey begins. This is a different kind of freedom. Not just repaired, but created. Floating on a current of her own making. She smiles, a quiet creator. To master of her own small, perfect world. But her world is not meant to be static. It is meant to move. And so she turns to the forest one last time. Not to build a bridge to stand on, but a vessel to travel with. She weaves a new kind of freedom. From the gifts the earth provides. Each not a promise of buoyancy. Each length of bamboo a line in a poem of self-reliance. This is an ancient craft. A memory that lives in her hands. The shape of the journey emerges. Strong, simple, and true. Her hands move with the certainty of a creator. Until her vision is complete. She offers her creation to the water and marries the new body to the heart she saved. The old world powering the new. She is the navigator of her own soul. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel LSTUNA for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoy this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.